Hello, we have a 6-sheet Ativa brand crosscut shredder to unbox today. And this particular model came to us from Office Depot. And the retail price on this is about $49. We got it on sale for about $15 off, so we paid about $34.99 for this item. And let's take a look as we start the unboxing. We have our manuals all here. Sort of a quick start guide here. Yeah, the quick start guide. And we have a package of some lubricant sheets that come with it. So this is kind of interesting. It says that you use these after shredding a total of 30 minutes or 2 times a month, and you just shred this lubricant sheet as it were a single piece of paper. And they're in this sealed package, so we'll put that aside to look at later. So we have the shredder unit here, and then a waste paper basket here that's where the clippings drop into. And let's take a look at the basket first. So this clear basket is probably a little less than 12 inches high and about 7 inches wide. So this is not a real tall basket. It's not going to hold a lot of shredded paper. Unfortunately, I was hoping for a little bit bigger basket when I bought this. And so here we have the electrical cord, and there's a little protective piece on the electrical cord at the end. We'll undo this one. And then the main driver of everything is in this taped up package. This is the heaviest part of the item. It's got a certain way that they want this in there. Let's see. It looks like there's a angle here on the box, and it corresponds with the angled front of this, so the top will fit on pretty snugly right there. And there you see the finished product. We have the switches on top. We have a forward, an auto, and a reverse. That's the total off switch, and then we have a reversed in case something gets stuck. You want to reverse it out of there. We have a power button. It will glow green, and then a overheat button if it gets a little too overloaded. This happens when, according to the paperwork that came with it, there's about a 5-minute continual cycle that it will run before it overheats. So that doesn't sound like long, but when you're doing a big job, you may have to break it up and come back and do another session at another time, because these small shredders will overheat on you. This one will, according to the paperwork now, this one will take paper clips and any credit cards, because sometimes, you know, the credit cards that you get will expire, or they'll be under a fraud protection. They'll have to send you another card or something of that nature, and you'll have to shred a card, and you'll get a you'll have a need for shredding a card. And this also has a little flip up handle here that will allow you to easily pull the top away from the waste pass paper section here. And then hopefully you can see how full the container is getting from the side here. This is a little tiny window they built in. So we'll see how this does for my needs. I'm a little worried that overall I think it's great, but it's got a 6-sheet capacity, which is going to be fine for my use. But I'm a little bit concerned that this whole container here is going to be a little too small, because I'm replacing something that was much bigger, probably this big. But those bigger ones were running probably in the $60 to $100 range, and this one was much cheaper. So I think what I did was just sort of decided that I'm going to err on the side of emptying it more often instead of just paying more and getting a bigger waste paper bottom to it. So that is our Ativa 6-sheet spreader review.